Today we have gathered here to celebrate the birth anniversary of Dr. C.V. Raman, one of India's greatest scientists. He was born on November 7, 1888 in Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman was a brilliant physicist who made India proud by winning the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for his famous discovery, the Raman effect. This discovery showed how light changes its direction and color when it passes through a transparent material. Because of this great work, February 28 is celebrated every year in India as National Science Day. C.V. Raman was a man of great curiosity and dedication. He always believed that science is not about fancy and laboratories but about observing the world around us. His passion for learning and his love for the country inspire students like us to dream and big and work hard. On his birthday, let us remember his message. Ask the right questions and nature will open the doors to her secrets. Let us also promise to follow his example, to be curious, to learn and to use knowledge for the good of humanity. Thank you and happy C.V. Raman Jayanti. ಮಹಾನ್ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಭೌತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರಾದ ಸರ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ವೆಂಕಟರಾಮನ್ ಅವರ ಜನ್ಮವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರು 1888 ನವೆಂಬರ್ 7ರಂದು ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನ ತಿರುಚಿರಾಪಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಗೌರವ ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಿವೆ. ಸಿ.ವಿ. ರಾಮನ್ ಅವರ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಗುಣಧರ್ಮಗಳ ಕುರಿತಂತೆ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ನಡೆಸಿದರು. 1928ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಬೆಳಕು ದ್ರವ ಅಥವಾ ಘನ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಹಾದು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಅದರ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಮತ್ತು ತೀವ್ರತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದರು. ಈ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಂದು ರಾಮನ್ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು 1930ರಲ್ಲಿ ಭೌತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಲಭಿಸಿತು. ಇದು ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪಡೆದ ಮೊದಲ ಭಾರತೀಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಯ ಗೌರವ. ಸಿ.ವಿ. ರಾಮನ್ ಅವರ ಸದಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸುವಂತೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಿದರು. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಹೀಗೆ: ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವು ಕೇವಲ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಲಿನ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ಅವರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನದ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರ ಆದರ್ಶಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರೇರಿತರಾಗಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಸ ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇದೇ ಸಿ.ವಿ. ರಾಮನ್ ಅವರ ಆತ್ಮ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sakumara. I am studying in the 4th standard. I come to member. I request Rama ma'am and principal ma'am to come.
Dustin, ma'am, dustin.
Show the children. Show the children.
Explain, ma.
Hydrophobic means
Close
hydrophobic powder experiment explanation. In this experiment, we used a special powder called hydrophobic powder. Hydrophobic means afraid of water. This powder does not get wet when you put it in water. What we learn, hydrophobic means water repelling. The powder does not mix with water. Air can stay trapped between the powder and the water surface. This is similar to how some plants and insects stay dry in water. Thank you.
Now the experiment will be begun by Srinivas from grade 4.
Good morning everyone. My name is Srinivas. I am studying in 4th standard. explain.
Potassium permanganate KMnO4 is a strong oxidizing agent. It can take electrons from other substances. Milk contains organic compounds like fats, proteins, and sugars, which can act as reducing agents. They can give electrons. When KMnO4 is added to milk, it oxides the substance in milk, and in the process KMnO4 itself gets reduced. Because of this reaction, the purple color fats showing that the permanganate ions are changing into colorless magnets ions Mn24. The experiment shows that milk contains reducing substance that can react with and decolorize potassium permanganate. It also demonstrates an redox reaction. Thank you.
Again by Vaishnavi from grade 9.
Good morning everyone. I am Vaishnavi from grade 9. Today I am here to do an experiment called elephant toothpaste experiment. In this experiment we need hydrogen peroxide, potassium permanganate, liquid dishwash and food color.
As you are mixing, you say it now what you are doing.
Now I am adding liquid dishwash. Now I am adding food color. And now some potassium permanganate.
Enough.
Very fast. When hydrogen peroxide breaks down, it makes oxygen gas and water. The oxygen gas gets trapped in the soap, making lots of bubbles and foam. This looks like toothpaste for an elephant. Science behind it, this is a chemical reaction in which hydrogen peroxide is reacted with the products of oxygen gas and water. The reaction also gives off heat, so it is also called exothermic reaction. Thank you.
By Diksha from grade 5. Good morning everyone, my name is Diksha from grade 5. Today I am explaining about buoyant force. In my experiment, I put different things to see if they could float or sink. What is this? Stone will float or sink in water? Yes, it will be sink because it is heavier than the pushes of water. Recently, I purchased iPhone 17 Pro Max phone. That phone I will keep in
Aluminum foil.
aluminium foil. That box I will keep in water. It will be float or sink? Yes, it will be float. When I dropped the object in, I saw that some are floated to the bottom and some are sink to the bottom. The object floats if the object is heavier than the pushes of water, it sinks. For example, a plastic ball floats because the water pushes it up more than its weight. But a stone sinks because it is heavier than the pushes of water. So my experiment showed that buoyant force makes things float. Thank you. Chaitanya from grade 5th. Good morning everyone, my name is Chaitanya. I am from grade 5th. Today I am explaining about magnesium ribbon experiment.
ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಿಡಮ್ಮ.
ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಅದು ತೋರ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾ.
To see what happens when magnesium ribbon burns. The magnesium ribbon burned with a very bright white flame. A white powder called magnesium oxide was formed. When magnesium burns in air, it reacts with oxygen and forms